The Cowboys headed into their Week 11 game against the Carolina Panthers as heavy favorites, and left with another blowout win on Sunday. Some things on this Cowboys team looked good, other things didn't, so let's talk about it. The Cowboys defense had 11 quarterback hits, 6 sacks, and 1 interception. Every single time that Bryce Young dropped back, you could tell that he was worried about the Cowboys defensive line, and for good reason. They were pressuring him all day long, and once the Panthers got into 3rd and long, it was over for the Carolina offense. 3 of the Cowboys' 6 sacks came from Micah Parsons, who completely destroyed the Panthers' first 2 drives of the game. One of the most unbelievable stats that came out of this matchup was Micah Parsons having his first ever 3-sack game, which, as good as he's been in his career, I thought it's already happened. But a good thing for the Dallas defensive line is that it wasn't just Micah in this game. Sam Williams, DeMarcus Lawrence, Dorrance Armstrong, and a litany of other guys were making plays left and right. If this defense can get teams into 3rd and long situations, they're one of the best in the league. I did think there were times where the run defense was a little shaky, but I can't complain. They gave up 10 total points. But it wasn't just the defensive line. I thought the Cowboys secondary played well too. And it feels like we talk about the same people every week, but we gotta talk about DaRon Bland again. He is now tied with the most pick sixes in a season in NFL history, and we still have 7 games to go in the year. But with Bland, it's not just about the interceptions. I also thought he was really good in coverage. All in all, the Cowboys secondary held a lackluster wide receiver core from the Panthers in check, and that's really all you can ask for. While the defense certainly put a beat down on the Panthers, I thought that the Cowboys offense was kind of lackluster in this game outside of a couple of drives. Dak had 2 touchdowns to 0 interceptions and started the game out pretty hot. But as the game went on, it didn't feel like Dallas was really testing these corners. The Panthers were missing their top 2 guys in this game, and it didn't feel at all like Dallas was really trying to push the ball down the field and create explosive plays. It was a lot of sideline to sideline, a lot of horizontal plays that really didn't go anywhere. And for Dak and Mike McCarthy, it kind of feels like it veered away from what we've seen them do the past month. I thought coming into this game that they should attack the secondary and try and run the ball effectively, getting their run game going. Neither of those things really happened. It would have been nice to see at least one flourish, but it didn't really materialize. While they did put up 33 points, it didn't feel like they did anything particularly elite. They were kind of in the red zone again, and Dak didn't even clip 200 yards on the day. But if you can have a kind of offensive performance and still manage to win by 20 points, that's a good day in my book. The Cowboys did exactly what they needed to. They went into Carolina, took care of business, and got out of there with a W and pulled their starters in the 4th quarter. I think that's what we all wanted to happen. That is what happened, so I'm not going to complain too much. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Love you all. Bye.